Inventor. Let us see. So students, in this chapter we will cover the topics like apps, what are the types of apps, uses of apps, apps inventor, building an app using app inventor. So before starting, I would like to explain you what is app. What is app? App is an application. App is the short form for application. It is a program that runs on your computer, mobile, tablet, or any other electronic devices, which is used to design to enable the user to perform some specific task. Using the application, we use to perform some specific tasks, right, students? There are many types of application which has been available in your computer as well as in your mobile or tablet. Using those application, you use to perform some task. Okay, now all applications are performed, but a program need not necessarily be an application. The key difference is application are developed for the user to utilize. For example, there are lots of programs running in the background of an operating system, but since they were not developed for the user, they are not termed as application. Some of the applications are running uh, in the background of an operating system which is not known to us, so that unknown application are not termed as what? Application. The application which are used to perform some specific task is only known as what? Are applications. Okay, next is what are the types of application. Apps can be categorized into three types. First one is desktop, second is mobile, and third one is web. See, these are the apps which are being available in desktop, like this is which app? Word app. This one is Excel. This is PowerPoint. Okay, so these are the application being installed in your desktop application. Okay, now desktop application run on desktop. Okay, may not require on an internet access. May not. Some application it requires internet, but some application it doesn't require the internet access for running the applications. Okay, mobile application are simpler and easy to use programs made for mobile devices and tablets. Example, some games are available. Okay, like Internet Explorer, Chrome, Skype, web browser. This all are running in which application? In mobile app. And mobile app application looks like this. Okay, Hangouts are available. Okay, Facebook. This all are what? Applications. Okay, web applications are the program that run completely within a web browser and do not need to be downloaded. Some are the web application which is available in web browser only. Okay, like Google Form is available. That Google Form could be run in web browser only. This could not be installed in your device and could not run like offline or online. Okay, it should be run in the web application only. The example I could add for this as what? Google Forms. Okay, next is your Google, Yahoo Mail. Okay, these are the application which are run in the web browser only. Okay, now some are like some of the apps extend beyond being one type of app and can be used as another type through certain customization. Some are there like we have to perform some operations. Okay, and for that we need some application which are being interconnected to other applications. Okay, like Photoshop is there, is a mobile app, and Photoshop Sketch is also available in a mobile app and allow the user to draw in mobiles and tablet, while Adobe Photoshop Express editor is a web app and require internet to perform the operation. So these are some of the application which are used, which are beyond being one type of app. Now, what are the uses of app? There are various type of uses of applications. Okay, students, the remarkable progress in the information technology and access to high speed internet has led to significantly in development of many kinds of app. There are many applications which are being available in all the fields. Okay, like first one is educational app. Like suppose many applications are available for educational app, like include Brain Pop, Grammarly, Edmodo. Okay, these are the educational app which help students to read and understand easily. Okay, next is your utility apps. What is utility app? This app help the user to carry out simple operations like weather forecast, traffic reports, road direction. Examples could be Google Map, Notepad, weather timeline. These are the utility apps which helps us to give the information around us. Next is game app. There are numerous game app, I think you all play also, which enable the user to play different kind of games. Example like Punch Quest, Real Racing, okay, PUBG is there. These are what game apps. Okay, next is your social networking apps. What does the social networking apps do? It helps people to connect with each other, like example Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. Okay, this all are what social networking apps. Next is your news app. News app, what is what this app provide the user with updated and relevant news from around the world, like example Hindu, In Shorts, NDTV News. These are the news app which help us to update and give us the news which is available around us. Next is entertainment app. Entertainment app provide the user with informations related to the movies, music, books. Okay, these are the uh, some of the examples, like Spotify, Amazon Prime Video. These are the entertainment app which are being available. Now the next part is your app inventor. Inventor is what? It is a free, simple online tool that allow the user to create a new app for Android devices. It is a web application and hence it is not necessary to install anything. There is no coding required for building the apps. Only what is needed, Google account and an Android smartphone. That's it. Using this app inventor app, you could be able to make apps. Okay, and there is no need for installing any type of app. You can do directly in web browser. Okay, how to build an app using app inventor? You need to perform some steps. Okay, first you need to go to the website like ai2.appinventor.mit.edu. This is the website name. You need to go in this. Next, you need to log in with the Google account. You all have the Google account. You need to log in with the Google account. You need to enter the username and password, correct username and password for entering. Next, click on the new project at the top right corner, which will be available there. Provide the relevant project title. Some project title will be asked. You need to add, you need to write any project title in which app you want to invent. That particular title you need to write over there, and follow the instruction to name the app which is being asked. Okay, now you will get a designer window where the components and layout of the app can be created. Many components are available. Okay, just you need to do what? Click on the button on which component you need to create, and then drag it and view and drop it. That's it. You need to drag that particular button and just drop it. Okay, connect the and the last step is what? Connect the computer with an Android mobile or tablet. This will help you build your app on the computer and test it in a real time using your mobile. See, some pictures are available. Like, see, first you need to go in that particular app, then sign in will be asked, then the new project is available. You need to click on this new project. What are the instructions given below to connect the computer or mobile? Then download and install the MIT AI2 companion app on your phone. In the Play Store you will get MIT AI2 companion app. After creating, you need to install MIT AI2 companion app in your mobile. Okay, now connect your computer and mobile to the same using the Wi-Fi network or any internet connection. Now choose connect. Connect option is available, and AI companion from the top menu. A dialog with a QR code will appear on your computer. Just like when you connect the WhatsApp and your computer, no QR code is available, you need to scan it. Similarly, the scanning operation will be available. Okay, just you need to scan it by following this step. Okay, so now your phone is real time connected to the app inventor, and you would be able to see all the changes that are done on app inventor on your phone directly. Okay, so by this you could be able to add your mobile and system directly. Okay, and next step is on the right corner there is a properties tab. This properties tab is available that enables you to make changes to the text, font, color, etc. To change the text, click on text tab and change the text. Okay, now go to media. Under the go to media you can select text to speech component and drag it over. Then this will be automatically placed under the viewer. This text to speech means what? Whenever you write some text, it will give the output in which form? In a speech form. Just you need to drag it. Okay, in this app inventor there is no coding required, just you need to drag all the components. Okay, now task of each component need to be determined. For this, click on the blocks. Now an empty screen appears. This is called block editor. This block editor is available. This is the region where we connect the blocks that determines the behavior of the app. Okay, next you need to drag and place it in a block editor region. Now in step 11, click on text to speech 1 component, choose the appropriate block paste. See, this block paste text tab is available. Okay, just you need to drag and drop all the component, whichever the component you want. This, see, text to speech is available, you need to drag it. Okay, now you must determine the audio that has to be delivered. Follow instruction given below to add the audio. Select the text button, this text button you need to select it. Okay, select the blank text block, place it near the speech message block, click on the empty text block and type the required audio text. In this case, tell us type call me Arun type. Okay, now the app is ready for use. Whenever you will click, it will speak up. Okay, whatever you have placed it will speak up. Okay, so this is how you could be able to create the app using what? App Inventor. Okay, I hope it is clear to you all. Thank you, students.